I was gonna film in front of my year-round Christmas tree, but it started catching on my hair and it really hurt. So instead, we moved to the random little desk. Hey guys, hope everyone is doing good. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So this summer for me was pretty rough. Got into a car accident, COVID, my mental health hasn't been doing the greatest, family stuff, friend stuff, lots going on. So when I am in a particularly not great mood, one of the things I count on to give me like a quick little burst of happiness, jolt of serotonin, is a little shopping trip. So with that being said, this haul is brought to you by Afterpay, coupon codes, and the fact that these purchases were spaced in between to make this haul possible. So I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I've got over the past few months. These are things that I got during the summer, but since we're almost done with summer, I'm gonna be using this stuff into the fall and beyond, probably for summers to come eventually, because I've got a lot of stuff. So we're gonna get the boring thing out the way first. If you guys have seen my New York City vlog, and if you haven't, make sure you check it out. It's one of my favorite videos that I've made thus far. I've been loving the travel vlogs that I've been doing over the past year, so I'll make sure to link that up above. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, none of these are for kids, but that one isn't for kids, like exclamation point. There's some like colorful language in there. But if you haven't seen that video, you might not know that I got my second ear piercing while I was in New York. It was kind of like a little bit of drama, but everything is healing really nicely. Got my little dagger. I can't change this out for another like 3 months, so we're gonna be seeing this dagger for a good little minute. I've been having a major problem with these earrings. They're very cute, but number one, they're painful. The daggers are real. I've been stabbed numerous times by these, but they're very, very sharp and very, very small. So my hair is doing it right now. My hair gets caught around these constantly and it really hurts, and because they're so sharp, I even feel like they're slicing individual strands of my hair at some points. Like, it's intense. I have found a solution. They make these teeny tiny, if you guys hear that throughout the video, it is my AC. It makes this weird demonic sound when it's switching off. I'm not renewing my lease next year. So I went on Amazon. I found these teeny tiny little ear shower caps basically, and John calls these my ear condoms, but this is what they look like. I can kind of see where he's going, but this is what they look like. They're very, very tiny, and you basically just put it over your ear, and this comes in handy for me also because I'm going to be doing a henna treatment next week, and I don't want the henna being able to still get into my pretty fresh piercing, so this is going to protect it while I'm keeping my henna on for like 8+ hours. I use these also if I am pulling my shirt over my head so that the little daggers don't cut my shirts up, and they do a really good job. They're comfortable. I went ahead and got this giant bag of them because it was only $1 more for like 150 or 100 more of these. So I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna even get through all of these, but maybe I can give them to someone who's having the same issue after a fresh piercing. This was a very necessary purchase that I did not foresee after getting my ears pierced. Now we're getting into the fun stuff. I've been looking at this brand for years now, and there were a couple of things that stopped me from purchasing. Number one, they are pretty pricey. The products individually I always knew were expensive. I never knew how expensive. One of you guys actually clued me into just how pricey these products are. And another reason that I wasn't sure about trying these products is that when I looked on their Instagram, I would see them being used mostly by people with finer hair that wasn't as curly, not as thick. But this cute little packaging always had a little space for me to be like, maybe I'll try one day. But I ordered from Curlbox, and I posted on my page not that long ago that this box was still available. This is the Curlbox and Bousleme. This is French, so I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. The Curlbox and this word right here, collaboration. Look how pretty! Oh my gosh, they look like a pastel little Candyland dream. They're just so cute. So this Curlbox comes with 5 full-size products for $35, and I cannot remember who told me, but shout out to you because I had no idea these products were this expensive. But this is the deep conditioner. This is the Bousleme, I'm so butchering this, but this is the Curls Redefined Intensive Moisture Treatment. It's got really, really good ingredients. It's got some stuff in here that if I had paid attention more, I don't know if I'd be as excited as I was initially to purchase this box, but we'll get into that. But this is the deep conditioner. It is 8.4 ounces, and the deep conditioner alone I think is like $32. $32 for the deep conditioner, and the whole box in general for 5 full-size products is $35 plus like $5 shipping. So that alone, I'm like, sign me up. If these products don't work for me, I think they will work for my mom. My mom, if we're going by the hair typing system, is like a 2A, wavy, very fine hair. So if these are not going to be HGs for me, I'm definitely going to gift them to her. But the deep conditioner has some interesting ingredients. We've got prickly pear oil. We've got marula seed oil, which my hair enjoys a lot. We've got cedarwood oil, which I've never used before, so that should be pretty interesting. Now, going on to the ingredients that I'm like, at this moment, maybe she effed up, that type of moment. This product line has a lot of citrus oils in it, and my hair can tolerate a lot of stuff, but one thing it does not like for the most part is citrus oils. Orange peel oil, mandarin oil, grapefruit seed oil, lemon balm oil. And because I was so excited to get this box and I didn't know if it was gonna like sell out while I was on the website, I just purchased it without looking and doing my research. So we'll see how things go, but I am most intrigued by this deep conditioner, and also to see if it is worth $32 as well. We've also got a cleanser here. I don't know if this is a co-wash. I think it might be. Zero foam for maximum hydration, this non-foaming cleanser. Yeah, this is a co-wash, which I don't do well with traditionally, but I can get away with co-washes in the summer. But this is their curl cleanser. That packaging is just so cute. I love it. Lots of lavender. Maybe a little bit of rosemary in there. It's pretty thick too. It does have a lot of aloe vera in there, which I love. We've got some argan oil, coconut oil, some mei-chang flower oil, which is another oil I've never used. Right behind it though, we've got a lot of citrus oils, so we'll see how we get along with this one. Got a nice orange creamsicle colored conditioner. I've noticed that these products have a lot of the same ingredients repeated with some additions here and there, so we'll see if they really differentiate from each other. But this one does have honey, which my hair absolutely loves, and I don't recall seeing the honey in anything except for the deep conditioner, so that's cool. Is Striax tokenesis resin extract. I feel like I'm back in biology class. We got some marjoram sweet leaf oil. This is like a little cotton candy dream. This is their curl cream. Comes in a nice convenient pump bottle right here. As far as some of the ingredients, I see a lot of similarities to the other products. We've got that resin that I talked to you guys about. We've also got some shea butter in here, coconut fruit extract. I don't think I'd be able to use this as a solo styler. I might be able to use it maybe on a set of twists, like a wash and go, completely out of the question for me. I definitely need a gel for that style. And last but not least out of the set is their curl defining gel. Looking at this one, I don't know what to expect as far as hold. I need something that's going to be more of a medium to strong hold for my wash and goes. For my twists, I can usually get away with a lighter hold product. This one has a very high concentration of aloe vera, which, as you guys know from my Aloe April challenge, my hair loves aloe everything. It also has glycerin as a second ingredient, more citrus delights for me to explore. So sometime probably early next year, I'll do a full wash day with these products and we will see together how they do. So I would say that 98% of the stuff I'm going to show you guys today are completely new to me, which is really exciting. But I did take a couple opportunities this summer to stock up on some major staples, and Curly Proverbs Pro Strength Henna is definitely a major mainstay in my routine, and I use it primarily to color my grays. And my grays, as you guys have seen in past videos, are not even gray. They are like snow white, so they stand out a lot against my dark hair. I actually have some roots coming in right here that I'm going to be taking care of next week. So my Curly Proverbs Henna, because I can't use commercial dyes, I can't do any sort of like rinses or anything like that. They leave my hair very dry, but this stuff gives me a really pretty reddish tint, makes my grays turn into like these auburn little sunlit, just I love the color. The Pro Strip Henna gives me the richest color, the most long-lasting color, and I just like the way that it's very smooth when I mix it up. So although I have the henna and aloe mask also from Curly Proverbs, I find that the color payoff isn't as good, so that's why I've switched to the Pro Strip Henna being my main as far as coloring my hair. So with them having such a good sale, I got 6 of them, so I am going to be stocked up through next year. I can use a whole bag of this for my entire head of hair, but I tend to stretch it so that I don't have to worry about running out. But now that I have a few bags, 6 to be exact from this order alone, and a couple more here and there for my first order. And next week's video is going to be all about my henna experience for the past year, since I'm coming up on my year anniversary of using it consistently, so keep an eye out for that one. This next purchase was super unexpected and courtesy of a random good old-fashioned in my mailbox coupon. It was a buy one get one free for Beauty and Love Planet products, and I've showed their conditioners a lot in my haul videos. I absolutely fell in love with their Lavender Conditioner, and I was really hoping to find that particular version in this giant size. So I picked up two, both in the Maru Butter and Rose Conditioner, and these are gonna last me a very long time. Really, really good sizes. I use the conditioners from this brand to pre-poo my hair, and although they are really thick, a lot thicker than my usual pre-poos, they have a really nice grip to my hair, and they really sink in there, making them really good for detangling and also imparting moisture. If you've seen my recent videos about my current detangling process, then you know that my babies, what I call my little slip boosters, have been crucial in the last year or so in making my detangling routine a lot easier. And after I ran out of all of them, I was shopping around to see where I could get it for the best deal. So I picked up my two favorites. So if you've seen my how-to detangling video, which breaks down the nitty-gritty of each and every step of my detangling routine in minute detail, then you'll know that my two favorite slip boosters are the African Pride Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Water Detangle and Condition Pre-Shampoo. And this product on the Sally Beauty website, a lot of people in the reviews were comparing it to my other favorite, and they said that it was 8 ounces now, but after I went ahead and purchased it, I noticed that it's still 12 ounces. They have similar ingredients and the same exact texture and performance, but I noticed little differences. And my second favorite that performs pretty much identical to that one is the Just For Me Curl Piece Tender Head Pre-Shampoo Detangler. And a lot of people on the website, I like to read reviews even of stuff that I've already used myself, just to see if there's anything I need to be aware of, because there's some times where I'll read in the comment section and see that they've changed the ingredients and I didn't know, because they won't put that they've changed them. So I'll get a heads up like that by reading the reviews, or if people will say that something feels off about it, that's something for me to be aware of. But for this one, people seem to prefer the Just For Me as opposed to the African Pride, because they say the ingredients for this one are better. I think that the ingredients for this one aren't bad. I actually have to switch up between the two of these because of the ingredients. I feel like even though I'm getting the same performance, I'm getting the benefits of each a little bit different since they're not the same exact product. They had a randomly amazing sale on these. I want to say that the curl piece was maybe $3 and something, and the African Pride was like $2 something. So I stocked up big time. I don't even know how many I got. I've got one in my bathroom right now, but they came like shrink wrapped like these because I ordered so many. So I got 5 of each, so I should be good on those also through next year, and hopefully I will catch another randomly awesome sale when it's time to restock. But if you're looking for a way to, again, boost your detangling routine, these don't provide me moisture. My actual conditioner does that in addition to providing slip. These just give you slip boosting. I don't find that it moisturizes my hair. I don't find that it like gives me any sort of conditioning. But as far as slip, these are basically just like slimy goo that makes detangling a lot easier. So if you want to see a demo, again, definitely check out my how-to detangling video. Now this next section I am very excited about. You guys know how much I love Sorenzo Beauty. She had a 40% off end of the season summer sale, and I knew that if I didn't snap these up that I'd be thinking about them and dreaming about them until next summer. And I did a whole wash day with her spring and summer goodies a few months ago when my hair was like really tore up and I just needed like a hair spa day, and they did really, really well. So I restocked on a few of the summer goodies that I had wanted to try, and also some that I already knew I was in love with, because I don't want to be without them for a whole year, because one of them is like halfway gone already. So that one will be the Hibiscus and Strawberry Hair Gel. A lot of people, when I showed that in my haul video and during my wash day using this, were really intrigued because the color, first of all, is so cool. This has real strawberry, real hibiscus in it, and as a gel in general, it performs so well. It left my hair feeling incredibly soft and shiny, but still with a nice hold, so my twist out looked really good. So I thought that this would come in clutch no matter what time of the year that I use it. And speaking of recent videos, my Tulsi scalp scrub video, which I did I think at this point like 2 weeks ago, maybe? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So I love that scalp scrub. It feels so nice. So this has become my favorite scalp scrub that I've tried so far. Another summer hair goodie that I stocked up on is the Jammin and Green Tea Hair Rinse. I am going to be really diving into Ayurveda even more so than I have thus far in the next year or so. So I want to make sure that I am well stocked on Ayurveda. I'm also planning to do an all Ayurveda challenge next year. I don't know when exactly, but a whole month of Ayurveda. So I want to make sure that I'm like good to go on having products to choose from, including rinses. Now these I have been looking at since last year. So 2021, I was like, I can't go a whole nother year without getting some of these because I'm just gonna be thinking about them and thinking about them until they come back. So Sorenzo Beauty's creamy oils are one of her top selling products. I've never tried anything like them before. The texture of them is just like no other. They're so good. I usually use them primarily on my straight hair, but I use them a lot on my curls this summer as well. I used them in my DC travel vlog to take my twist down because the creamy oil has a little bit of weight to it, so not only does it impart shine, but it gives you a little bit of smoothness as well when you're taking down a style. Also, when we were in New York and it was just like ridiculously hot, I wanted to put something on my hair that would soften it but not weigh it down, and the creamy oils were perfect for that. Not to mention the scents on them are so good. So I use them as a hair perfume, a hair softener, and shine enhancer. So I picked up some summer scents. The first scent that I have here is baby powder, and the scent description said that it was more like complex than your run-of-the-mill baby powder. And after smelling it, I just smell baby powder. But again, I am not that far removed from having COVID, so maybe my nose can't pick up on some of the other notes that are in here. But baby powder, I like the scent. It's very innocent, very nice, very soft. So even if I only ever smell baby powder from this, that's cool. I'll wear it like around children or something because I've been babysitting a lot recently, and I think they'll like the scent of that. This is one of the top fragrances I wanted to try. This is Summer Love, and another cool thing about Sorenzo Beauty is that she has a full scent breakdown on her website that tells you all the notes that are in each fragrance, so you can see which ones might speak to you the most. So I cannot remember off the top of my head the notes of any of these. Make sure to check out the website because I don't trust my nose when it comes to scents right now. This one is coconut lime. I've always enjoyed that kind of like tropical combination of the citrus and the coconut, because coconut on its own can be kind of boring to me now because they just put it in so many things as the fragrance. So I love that hit of lime. It gives it like a depth. So I love that little hint of lime. It gives it a little something extra. This one I think was the one I was most excited about. This is the Pink Honey Vanilla. Just that combination, I was just like, yes please. And last but not least, I got the Cucumber and Sea Salt. This just sounded so like fresh and like being at the beach. It might be a three-way tie. It's like that fresh water fragrance. If you guys remember that cologne, was it Cool Water? Cool Water. This gives me Cool Water vibes, but much more subtle. And if you guys are ever going to be shopping with Sorenzo Beauty, make sure you click that link that I have in the description box of most of my videos. Anytime that you're shopping with them, it lets them know that I sent you, and it also helps me out, so I appreciate it every time you guys use my link. And also, if you want to shop but they're not having a sale going on, I have a coupon code as well, so make sure you check the description box. I've got a lot of good stuff down there for you guys. So in addition to the summer goodies, I also have some of the exciting new fall deliciousness to show y'all. I posted about some of the new stuff she had coming for fall, and I think we were all collectively blown away. Some of these combination of products and ingredients I've never seen before. So the first thing I have here is the Elderberry and Blueberry Clay Wash. So cool. You guys know Sorenzo Beauty makes my favorite clay washes of all time, so I am just over the moon to have some new combinations to try. And this has ingredients I've never used before. It has purple Brazilian clay. I've never used that in my life. I cannot wait. This also has a lot of the things that I know and love from previous versions of their clay wash. You can kind of see the bluish tint too. So flippin' cool. Next up is another clay wash that has a clay I've never used before. This is the Carrot and Pumpkin Clay Wash. Love a good carrot and pumpkin moment. Both ingredients are so good for your scalp and hair. And this one has yellow Brazilian clay. Just like so flippin' cool. Now, I'm not usually an onion girl when it comes to my food, but this sounds absolutely delectable to me. This is the Caramelized Onion Pre-Poo, and it said on the website that this has an underlying scent of onion to some people, but again, y'all, COVID knows, so take that with a grain of salt coming from me. But I just smell maple syrup. This gives me like the best of the best pancake house vibes. It smells so good, perfect for fall. So I don't smell even a hint of onion. We've got the Cranberry and Hibiscus Green Tea Hair Rinse. I've mentioned to you guys in the past how much my hair absolutely loves hibiscus. Green tea is supposed to be amazing for hair fall and breakage. It has catechins, I think you call them. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, okay. I think this is my favorite scent of the hair rinses. This is the Clove and Ginger Black Tea Hair Rinse. and I definitely pick up on that clove. I just want to like curl up and take a nap after smelling this. It's so warm and comforting. And last for the hair rinses is the one I'm most excited to try just because of the combination of ingredients. This is the pumpkin coffee latte hair rinse. It does not smell like coffee to me at all, and I'm not a big coffee girl. This one, I think I like this one more than the clove. I don't know if I smelled this one before this video. It is very sweet. It's almost like a, what is this? It smells so good. And the last 3 fall goodies that I have from Sorenzo are 2 skincare products and a hair goodie. So we're gonna start with the hair goodie. This is the Gilroy and Bringage. I don't think I've been pronouncing that right in my videos. I've been saying Bringari, and I looked at the actual word. I'm like, Ashley, that's not even remotely close to it. But in my mind, I'm like, Bringari. No, it's not. But I think it's the Bringage. I'm gonna look it up at some point, y'all. But it's the Ayurvedic hair growth oil, and I have never used anything with Gilroy in it. So again, very exciting to see an ingredient I've never used before. Got these nice goodies on the bottom, give it a nice little shake. And the last 2 products are body products, but knowing me, I might dibble dabble a little bit on a section of hair to see how they do, because I'm always curious with a lot of Sorenzo beauty products how they'll do in my hair. Here's that word. The Bringage and Sea Moss moisturizer and the Ashwagandha and Black Seed moisturizer. Both of these just have so many good Ayurvedic ingredients. Now this next purchase was definitely my weakest moment this summer when it comes to hair product purchasing. I have mentioned in a live stream video, I think, that I am not really planning on making purchases from Soultanicals like that, not like I did in the past. You guys know that I used to shop heavy with Soultanicals, and I mentioned in, I think, one of my, not my last live stream, maybe it was, I don't know, it's been a while since I've done a live stream, but I mentioned in that one that there were certain brands that I wouldn't be talking about as much on my channel or shopping with in general, and Soultanicals was one of them. But you guys, they had this siren song this summer that just got me big time. And it all started with Curlbox. You guys have probably seen this. I don't think I posted about it in my community tab for kind of the reasons I talked about in my video. But Curlbox had a limited edition Soultanicals box. And the thing about it was, they didn't say what was going to be in the box. I didn't know what to expect when they actually revealed it after they were all sold out, of course. And I'm someone who doesn't like to go in blind. I don't like mystery boxes. Oh my God, that air conditioning unit is ridiculous. But I'm someone who doesn't like mystery boxes. My hair, as I mentioned, it likes a lot of stuff, but it doesn't like quite a few things too. So I didn't want to get something that I wasn't interested in or that my hair wouldn't like. So I let it pass. Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I remember now. I put 2 boxes in my cart, and I kept thinking about it and thinking about it. Like, should I just go ahead and do it? Because the price was really good. I think it was like $30 for 5 full-size products, or like the Boost Lame, I think it was $35 for 5 full-size products, or either 30 or 35. But I just kept thinking about it, and then by the time I kept thinking, they sold out, and I was like, oh, it's not meant to be. But then when I saw what they came out with, I was so mad at myself that I didn't get them, because the products looked amazing. So this is what they had going on. They came out with 5 new Ayurvedic products that just sounded so good. So Soultanicals had a Christmas in July sale, and I posted about that on my community tab because I know it's rough out here. We're all looking for sales. So I kind of broke my little rule about posting about them to share that sale. So it was 50% off, and they came out with a few of the items from that Ayurvedic line. So I was a goner once I saw that. So I got some of the deep conditioner from this line. This is the Holy Henna Healing Hair Antenna, the alliteration from Soultanicals. This is a deep conditioning caramel gloss, and I love caramel everything, so that was interesting. I thought this might be cool to use in between my henna treatments, so I was very excited. So I got 3 of those, and because you guys know if I can avoid to pay shipping, I will. I wanted to hit that free shipping threshold, even though the threshold has gone up with them over the past few years. But I was like, you know what, Ashley, you haven't done any big haulage in a while. Just have fun, because you're sad. So I went ahead and got their Mega Greens Butter Shampoo. It's got bentonite, rosemary, and superfoods. And I've had pretty good luck with her butter shampoos, so I thought this was a nice little one to throw in the cart to try for the first time. From the Ayurvedic collection was the Hair Shed Volumizing Root Spread. This is a hair tea spritzer. It's got green tea, amla, and fenugreek, as well as bamboo. And you guys know from my fenugreek February challenge back in 2021, almost 2 years ago, that my hair loves fenugreek. So having it in a spray form is a really nice way to get it in there nice and quickly. So I picked up 3 of these. A couple of people, I think on the website, said that they absolutely loved it and they already saw a difference in their hair as far as shedding. This one is leaking, so it's been resting on one of my other products that I have from them. But I got this during Black Friday of 2019, I think it was, or Black Friday 2020. The past couple of years, you guys know, have just been a blur. But this is their Get Up Strand Up Ayurvedic hair oil. It's got amla, guava, and fenugreek, and I have just been using it as it is leaking somehow on my hair since it arrived. And I got 2 of these. The other one is serving as that stand for the oil. This is the Glide and Sleek Ayurvedic Fenugreek Hair Grease, and I wasn't really intrigued about this one because it does have a couple of waxes in there that my hair normally don't do well with. But then I started thinking that since there's no water content in this at all, that it would be really good to use when my hair is straight, because I don't use anything with water content to prevent reversion. So this could be perfect. And with it being a grease consistency, it could be really good in helping to maintain my straight hair and to kind of steal it from the moisture in the air. And plus, the reviews on this were fantastic. It's got extra virgin olive oil, grapeseed oil, that candelia wax, castor wax. We got the fenugreek in there, cocoa butter. So yeah, I was like, this can come in handy. So this is what the texture looks like, almost like a really creamy pomade. I'm planning to use it not so much on my roots of my straight hair, because I think the wax might cause buildup a little bit quicker, but I'm going to be using this on the length of my hair, especially if I'm going to be putting my hair up in a bun or doing it in a single strand braid, which is how I mostly wear my hair when it's straight. I rarely wear it down except for if I'm like doing a video, because it just gets caught in everything. And the last thing that I got from Soultanicals, keeping up with my Ayurveda journey, is their Natural Hair Ayurvedic Superfood. And this is a bunch of powdered Ayurvedic herbs and ingredients. But we've got bringarj, amla, neem, ashwagandha, brahmi, fenugreek, moringa, ginger, triphalia, repairs damaged hair, increases hair volume. Cool, never heard of it. Nice. Hibiscus and Tulsi, which I had never heard about before trying the Tulsi scrub from Sorenzo Beauty. So nice to see Tulsi in there. But you can do pretty much anything you want with this powder. You can mix it in with your deep conditioner and shampoo to bump up the benefits, make an infused hair oil. And it also says you can make a paste just with this to use as a hair treatment. But for me, the jar is way too small for me to even play around with it like that. I would have to use the whole jar for my hair. And if it was not for the 50% off sale, I would never have gotten this, because to me, it's a little pricey. I love the convenience of having the herbs and powders already in there all together, so you don't have to buy them individually. So the convenience is nice, but I think regular price, this is like $30. So I was like, I'm good. The only reason I'm doing this is for the free shipping and because it sounds like a cool concept. And last but not least, I received a lovely gift card at Sephora a few months ago, and with my birthday being right around the corner, skincare has been heavily on my mind. And I have actually been running out of a lot of my skincare favorites, and a lot of them are being discontinued. After spending hours and hours on the Sephora website reading reviews, I ended up picking up these items. One of the first things that I was looking for was a new face scrub. My favorite facial scrubs used to be the Freeman Beauty scrubs. They'd be like $5, maybe $4, and you could get them at like Five Below. Also would always have a sale, and I even have a video on their apple cider 4-in-1 face wash, which was also a scrub. And even though it's a pretty significant physical scrub, like there's little granules, I know some people don't do well with physical scrubs. They have better luck with more chemical based exfoliation, but I do pretty well with sugar scrubs. But my favorite of the Freeman scrubs is the black sugar and charcoal, and I looked everywhere and it's been discontinued. All their scrubs like that have been discontinued, and they're more so in the mask game now. And after using such an affordable scrub, some of the prices were kind of like shocking, but I settled on this one from Kiehl's. This is actually from their men's facial line, but I did see some women who said they had good results using this. This is the Facial Fuel Energizing Scrub Skin Buffer for Men. I like it, but I don't love it. It doesn't do as good a job as my little $4 Freeman. I am going to be putting this on the back burner because I have another exfoliation product and I don't want to overdo it and have them overlap. So this one is another one that I was really into the reviews because I really like those facial exfoliating pads that are like soaked with alpha hydroxy acids and various ingredients like that. I used to have some from Peter Thomas Roth that my skin loved in my early 20s, and I haven't found any that I like as much since then. Another reason is because they were expensive. So these from Sephora's brand actually were only like $15 for 65 pads, and I saw a comparable brand where you get half and it was like $60. No. So these pads have 6% AHA and PHA acids. These are their Glow Peel pads for radiance and smoothness, and it says that 99% of the ingredients are natural and these are unscented. So this had really great reviews. People were raving about how great they were, that they tried the pricier ones and actually preferred these and were so shocked that these were Sephora brand. And I have also tried these since I had them. Again, I don't know if I love these. I've tried these 3 times so far, and it says you can use them AM and or PM. I usually will just use them at night, and sometimes I'll even skip a day to give my skin like a chance to just like chill out. So I'm going to use these probably for another week and kind of see how my skin does. And the last few things that I got from Sephora are from The Ordinary. The Ordinary has been a brand that I've been recommended so much over the years, and they're a great way to get into acids and things like that without breaking the bank, because skincare is expensive, y'all. It is expensive, and sometimes you got to pay more to get the results you're looking for. But since I'm still wetting my feet a little bit with skincare, I'm taking it easy. The Ordinary is a great brand for me to kind of get to know and see how my skin reacts to those things. And I mentioned in my Ulta haul from a few months ago, I was telling you guys that I had a bunch of discoloration from under my arms because I had an allergic reaction to a deodorant, and it just jacked my underarms up. Now, a ton of people gave me a bunch of recommendations and things to use on my underarms. I decided to start with this one because it was one of the most affordable and easy for me to get, and it has been working so well. So major shout out and thanks to the person who recommended the Ordinary 7% Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. This is one that I've already been using. It has been helping with my discoloration, and a majorly unexpected benefit of this product is that it helps with underarm odor. So many people said that they use this now in place of their deodorant. And since I was using this on my underarms anyway, I decided to test that theory, and it worked so well. Some days I can go without any deodorant and just swipe this under my arms and I'm good to go. Sometimes if I'm going out, I'll use this, but I'll also double up with my deodorant. So I picked up 2 more of these because I saw in the comments also that this used to be $7 and it's now $10. So I was like, let me stock up before they decide they want to get cute and make it $14. So I got 2 more since I plan to use this on my body, and I might go through it pretty quickly. And The Ordinary also has a retinol. I've used retinol before from First Aid Beauty, and it was like 58 bucks, but I was like, let's try the one from The Ordinary and see how it compares, because it was like 10 bucks maybe. But they sent me the wrong thing. They sent me Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5, and hyaluronic acid is supposed to be good for hydration in your skin, which is very important. So let me know if you guys have tried this, if it's worth keeping. My last Sephora purchase was the Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm. I have been using the Smith's Rosebud Salve for like 25 years now. Before we had Sephora's in my area, I would always go to Times Square Sephora and get a new Smith Rosebud Salve. It made me feel so fancy to get my little Rosebud Salve out in like 6th grade English class and just be like, oh, this is Smith's. But I never tried the strawberry one because I love that one so much. Remember earlier how I said my videos are not for kids? Some more so than others. This is another one of them. So if you have kids around, earmuffs, or if you happen to have this where anyone can hear, maybe pop in some earbuds or turn the volume down. We're good? Did y'all know Sephora sold vibrators? I was shocked. I was not expecting that. I was just like browsing, and then something caught my eye. I was like, vibrator? That doesn't look like a Foreo. That doesn't look like a Clarisonic. Yeah, they have vibrators. They have reviews. Happy shopping. And I want to give a mention, not an honorable mention, but a mention to the reason why I had to wait almost 3.5 weeks to actually do this haul. I wanted to include the Melanin Hair Care Plumping Deep Conditioner. They had a pre-order for the new deep conditioner, and I love Whitney, but I think this whole thing, even though a lot of it was out of their control as far as shipping, was not handled the best. So they started pre-ordering the new deep conditioner, I think at the end of April or May, I can't remember, but I didn't place my order until the middle of June because I was back and forth about whether to even get it. My hair hates the twisting cream, but I love her hair oil, and I have her whatchamacallit, leave-in conditioner, which I haven't tried yet, so jury's still out on that one. But the main reason I got the deep conditioner was to do a review on it. Reviews for a product like that are going to get some major views, so it was more so an investment for my channel than anything. But just all the waiting and all the back and forth. I know they recently started shipping this week, but they're doing it in order of when you placed your order, which is fair for the people who have been waiting forever and a day, but there's still no concrete, tangible when you'll be getting your order. So since I placed my order like a month and a half after everyone else, who knows how long I could be waiting. So I just went ahead yesterday and canceled my order. I'm going to be getting a refund. I will just try the deep conditioner when it hits Ulta, when I can use a coupon and I can use my little merchandise credit that I've been holding on to for something else from like the past year or so. So I know that we talked about that deep conditioner in my live stream and I said I was going to review it, but it's going to be a little later now because I canceled my order because I'm sick of stalking their Instagram for updates and my email for updates. I'm tired of looking for it and waiting. Plus, as I mentioned, I'm going out of town with John for his birthday, and with my luck, it'll be delivered, and with the type of neighbors I have now, it might not be here when I come home. But if you guys try the deep conditioner, let me know what you think. I bet it's going to be amazing, but I just could not wait any longer. So that is everything that I got during my sad girl summer. I hope that you guys enjoyed this haul. Lots of new things to play around with. So if you've tried any of the products that I have featured today, let me know what you think. Since most of these products are completely new to me, I would love to hear how you like them, what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that you enjoyed it. Helps them to boost it into the algorithm for more people to discover my channel. Likewise, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. I would love to have you. Make sure you turn on that notification bell because usually I upload videos every Friday, but every now and again I have a little surprise bonus video thrown in there as well, so that way you'll never miss any of my videos. I hope you guys are doing great. Happy almost fall, or whenever you happen to be seeing this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.